This is cool. We're just gonna chill. Okay? Just hang it. Oh, quiet. Look at the state of my makeup. Yeah, happy! Snack drawer again, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Snacking, okay? It's only giving me the option to put them in another folder, and I don't want that. But I do not like the bra. I think that's why I want to wash it too, because I want to throw that bra in the washer. She need to cool down 96 degrees. We're in Kahuku. Oh, nane. We are giving you a clean, girlfriend, because you have been in the dust for too long. How's that? Okay. My friends, here we go. Happy New Year. Aloha makaikiho. Oli oli makaikiho. Woohoo! I hope everyone's doing well. I apologize for the lighting. Can we get some lightness in here? I don't know. Just immediately, I don't even know what to say. I really don't even know what to say. What this video is going to be, I have no idea. A few days in my life, a day in my life, a walaʻau, maybe a few days in my life, I don't know. I filmed something on my phone a couple days ago that you guys have no idea about, that I wanted to get up on Monday. Today's Thursday, January 15th. Didn't follow through. Now I gotta go back and delete that footage from my phone because it's taking up space on my phone. And I'm just gonna chuck that video and just hold more with this. Have a little breakfast. It's 10:30. This is the koi yogurt, those little cups that you can get from Costco. This is the made good granola, the best. And very well made ingredients as well. And I have it layered granola, banana. And I sprinkled a couple of half of a tablespoon of allulose on top. Divine. So good. Like I said, I don't know where to start. I need to execute this because it's official, because I'm filming it on my Sony. We bought her out of retirement. But I'm sitting here getting some actual work done. You know, the work that pays me, not the work of content creation where I'm just doing it for fun in hopes of getting something. Yeah. Actually, cool little note here. I got paid by ShopMy the week after we came back from Disneyland. Yesterday would have made a week. Did we just come back last week? I think so. I got paid from them, from ShopMy, which is that affiliate program that you post links and stuff, people shop. I don't know if people are actually shopping or if ShopMy, I was telling Kitty this, if ShopMy is just paying me because I have an account. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just kind of made it because it's a lot easier to function than LTK. Like to know it if you're familiar with them. So that was cool. And I gotta keep the momentum up, but I cannot. I'm not even walking, you guys. So I did my walk on Monday. Okay, I posted that reel on Instagram. We're just catching up here. I posted my reel on Instagram. I did get my walk in. I bought a new outfit, a new workout outfit from Old Navy, which I went back later on that day after I bought it because the top just didn't fit right. I don't know what it is about Old Navy and their tops. You gotta size, their sizing is all over the place. I got an XXL in the top, but I honestly think I could have gone down to an L, like a large, because it was really frumpy and oversized. But they didn't have, so I just stuck with the size that I got. Thought maybe if I threw it in the wash or something, you know, it would ho'e me mai ikanui. Anyway, did my walk, and I have needed to catch up with actual work, like the actual work that pays me. I mean, I guess it's a conviction, but it is a conviction, but it goes just beyond putting my desire to post content and edit content, especially after just coming back Disneyland, you guys, right? So I have all of these ideas, I have all of these things that I jotted down that I want to talk about, but I will not allow myself to even go there until I finish the actual work that puts money in my bank account. you know? Okay, so I gotta finish that, and that's why my ass has been parked here for the past 24 hours, 48 hours. I'm not even walking. So I got my walk-in on Monday. I refused to, actually, I stayed up all night on Monday, dragging all day Tuesday. I didn't even want to get up to go get something to eat. I mean, that's how dragging I was. I think Disney and everything, going gung-ho at Disney, was catching up with me, in addition to staying up to try and get this work done. So I didn't walk on Tuesday. Yesterday, Wednesday, put on my workout clothes. I got up early, put on my workout clothes. I had a couple appointments. Put on my workout clothes, had an appointment, and then after I came home from my appointments, it was already late. So I could have gotten my walk-in, but I was like, no, I gotta get this work done. So that's why I haven't walked since Monday. But the thing is, I'm glad I even got in my walk on Monday, because I was dreading it the Friday before, the Thursday before, recovering from coming back home on Wednesday. But I got my ass up and got it done on Monday. It wasn't bad. I actually bumped it up to 3.5 the second half of the walk, because I go for 90 minutes. 45, first 45 I kept it at 3.4, second 45 I kept it at 3.5. So that was good. That was really good. But I don't feel that fear of, and I haven't felt that. I haven't felt that since I started my walk in August or September. After the consistency that I've built up, I don't sense that, oh God, that anxiousness of falling off, which I'm not. We're not falling off. It's just sticking to the plan, not the mood, because this is a long-term thing. By the grace of God has shifted my idea, my understanding of what it is to have some type of physical movement. However, with the work and with content, I go back and forth, because with my walking and my content, it's kind of one of the same, because I film my workouts, yeah. But it's the job that pays me that I gotta get done, that I've been somewhat putting off. I don't know. I try to get done, try to find my rhythm. Oh, first appearance, our Lord Tito. Oh, my girl. Aloha. In her Elsa dress that she's worn for 4 days in a row. But kaya po e kopolole ana, ai? Huh? Ai? Huh? Ai. Ike holoi alele hiki komo. But honoring the job that pays me and doing this first, and also even sacrificing my workout. That's a little extreme. I don't think I need to do that, but honestly, it's just telling how much I gotta get done if I am actually giving up my workout to get this shit done. So, and it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I have to make, because I do not want to think about this after this. Okay, I mean, the work will pile on. There will be more to do. There will be more added on to do, in addition to what I'm already having to do consistently. But to the degree that I've left it, even after coming after Disney. What's with the lighting? Sorry, guys. Coming back from Disney, it's like, ooh, you gotta finish this, girl. So if I have to give up my walk for 1, 2, 3, 5, I don't know, the rest of this week, then I have to, because I gotta get this done. And also because then I can get back to a frame of mind where I can start making content. That's also the thing. I'm not getting this done, but then I'm editing content. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense to anybody else, but it's like the way that I know is the most honoring, and that I know is the most obedient according to my faith and according to how I know the Lord would desire me to get work done. Because this is actual work, you know? I am just ranting. I'm just kind of brain dumping right now. So that's why I've been off of socials, honestly, since I posted my workout reel on Monday. So since then, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's Thursday. I'm probably not going to go on at all today, maybe even tomorrow, depending on if I get all of this stuff done. I need to get all of this stuff done. I want to. It's 10:45 in the morning. And then we will return. I'm foreseeing, you know, next week, Monday, for sure be back. But, God, YouTube. So we're just going to have a sat, eat, get some stuff done. And then we'll see where the day takes us. I miss not rotting my brain in 30-second, 15, 25, 10-second videos on Instagram and TikTok. I honestly, my mood changes. I mean, everything about me. I don't know if it's the same for you, but gosh, just take a beat. Even for the creators that you so dearly love, and it's a healthy type of love, you know, it's not something that is obsessive. Maybe it kind of is. Taking a break and just stepping the hell away from all of it. Short form. I won't say the same for long form, because I love just playing something in the background on my TV, because it's just like a movie. It's like another movie, you know, that we're watching. But the phone stuff, this shit, no, man, nah. And the fact, I just thought of this too. This is so intimate and personal. This is just between, I mean, you could easily show somebody, but the way the information you're receiving it is just you. It's just you. And you could say the same, I guess, for the TV at home. But again, that's something that you'd have to be willing, if you have children, for your children to see, and whoever else is in the home to see. Sorry, getting really philosophical about stuff like this, but let's get to work, shall we? Okay, Hana, ipola no mahape. Okay. Okay. Kaya ka Hana. Nak makan kau? Lagi ni kan? Huh? Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. Ada plug ini kan? Ya, ha. Okay. Ada dua. Malama boy kia no hiki o ke ai. Okay. Kuapulo le ano oi? Leo. Oh. Really? Where am I at? Really? Yeah. Ay na may ako. Still sitting here getting some work done, but look what I just turned on for my Look at this! Oh my gosh! Get out! Come on! Yes, sir. Let's all go to Dragonland. What? Just got done watching Fern Gully, the first one. Have you guys ever watched Fern Gully before? It's like my childhood cartoon movie right there. Hey, Adan. Really trying to buckle down. Get all of this pala and stuff done. Again, I think I'm just making it a lot difficult than it needs to be. So we're in the same thing. It's still the same day. It's 7:30 right now. Let's buckle down. Prince of Egypt? That's what you want to watch?
David!
Yeah, Coco wants to watch this too.
Prince of Egypt it is. Faster! I don't know what it is. I think it's the first 5 minutes of the movie that are so... I mean, the words of the song, the score... You hear people cry. The choir that's singing this of men, that's men singing. Oh, hear our call, deliver us, Lord of all, remember us. Here in this burning sand, that's personal. There's a land you promised us. Deliver us to the promised land. There's something about the first 5-10 minutes of I think it's just this song that I have it makes me not want to watch Prince of Egypt because it's so intimately painful to listen to and even to sing along with, even though this is an animated movie. I mean, it's animation. It's a cartoon. But it's so... Gosh. I pray we'll meet again. Oh. Wow. Once we get over that song, the opening scenes, then I'm like, okay, I can watch the rest. But that first score and the orchestra and the instruments just... Aloha po'alima. It is the next day. I stayed up to about 2 a.m. Yeah, 2:30 a.m. last night. Scanning papers, uploading papers, filing papers. Papers. I think today will be the day. Get all this corporate part of the job that pays me work done. It was so nice because I had both of my girlfriends call me, which was so mahalo. Yeah, aloha. And both of these girlfriends of mine don't know each other. They've never met. They're both military. Ohana. They're both military families. One, her husband just left, and the other is about to leave for the East Coast. Oh my god. I know one will still be here, but still. The other one, she's coming back in Elua Ekolu Makahiki, 2-3 years. I love these women very much, and they're about all the friends that I have. They're it. They're it. They called, one called because she knows last year, sometime mid-year, I started doing weekly phone calls to just my close circle, our close circle, Kelly and I, our close circle of friends. It was kind of like a mid-year resolution, because everybody has New Year's resolution, but this one was, I'm into mid-year resolutions because I look at the half of the year and I wish it was reversed, that I could do that in reverse, like the latter half of the year I could see all of my failures and stuff where I can where I can strengthen and get better at or do better at. But no, it's something about the mid-year resolutions that inspire me. And so the mid-year resolution was to phone call, okay, not this measly text message, which those are fine. The text message, they're just still so distant. And now nobody even wants to phone call anymore. Nobody likes talking to people on the phone. I see so many TikToks and memes about when people call you as opposed to, it's like, no, but it's just isolating us so much more every single time. Call. So at least a phone call, you know, it seems a little bit like, whoa nowadays, but once upon a time, that's all that there was, you know? So, what am I gonna wear? I'm just gonna put my moisturizer on. I've been loving these Good Molecule products. My Instagram fam knows. I think I did a reveal on there before Disney. All of this came in before Disney, so that's been really nice. So anyway, I do weekly phone calls to my girls. They're all women, obviously. I think all of them are married too. Like, we know Kelly and I know in some personal way. All of them we've met in person. We've spent time with. One that called me yesterday was one of the ones that I call on a weekly. I talk to both of them on a pretty weekly basis, bi-weekly basis. She called me and it was really, really sweet, and I loved it because she noticed Wednesday and Thursdays are usually my call days, but she noticed I didn't call, so she called me. I love you, girl. I'm just yapping. Sorry. I think this video will just be yapping. That's all that it'll be. I gotta get dressed. And continue on with the work. I'm debating whether or not to put my workout clothes on, but I am foreseeing really this work maybe taking up half of the day, so I don't know if I should put it on, but I really should wash that workout set. I have that one set that I bought from Old Navy. Both the top and the bottoms are from Old Navy. That 3-inch shorts, obsessed. I love. And the black, the shorts are Old Navy, but the top is Lululemon. I don't know why. I think I'm more comfortable re-wearing those things 3-4 days at a time. But this I wear once. This set from Old Navy, I wore it one time, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta wash it. It's cute. I don't know how I feel about leggings. I have gotten really comfortable with the shorts, and when I'm walking, I can feel the material of these leggings starting to fall. Hate that. But I like that I don't have to constantly worry about the chafing that happens when I wear the shorts, having to pull them down constantly because of my walking, which doesn't happen very often when I'm walking with the shorts. Even after all of these months since June, August, I started to consistently walk. So that's been about 4 months. But I do not like the bra. I think that's why I want to wash it too, because I want to throw that bra in the washer, dry it like because it's so frumpy, like how I shared earlier. Okay. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. To see in about 0.2 seconds. No, what about here, Mama?
What?
She not eating.
What? It is burger.
Okay, oh yeah, what?
Yes.
Huh?
What? You want it? And I want. How is the spoon of it?
No.
Is the spoon of us? Is the spoon?
What really?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oops. Mahalo, Mom. Ay, wala na may ako ya oy kikabele, kavay. Yeah. Shake gently. Oops. Ooh. Oh my. Read the instructions. Breakfast. Is that heavy? Mm-mm. Oh no. Pakeki.
Spaghetti.
Pakeki. So cute, get away. Yeah. Enjoying some fresh baked.
I'm hoping I have this right.
I love this guy.
I had thought every day they had closed business for a long time.
He is like, oh, sorry. Oh, yes, we put the makeup on.
Oh,
Hello.
did you hear that? Whip singers.
Web singers.
Did you hear that? Whip singers.
Walohe oi.
Yeah, we'll know about whip singers.
Look at the state of my makeup. You still see some darkness. I didn't put a lot of concealer. I usually put here and then I blend it inward so it's not like completely, you can clearly still see Sleepless in Seattle. It looks like an interesting color because I have no light coming from this side so it looks darker. It's another thing. I do not like the lighting. Gosh, the lighting in this house. Shut up. You have a house. Be grateful for that. Okay, we're zooming out. I like this guy. He's like Disneyland analyst, Disneyland regular, Disneyland local. And he has some pretty interesting tips and tricks on how to maneuver, wait times, rides, different things happening in the parks, all the updates. Helps us feel as if we're there. It's already like 12 in the afternoon, but this is the meal of choice. I don't know if this is a meal. Right? It's interesting because I'm gonna move you on this angle. It's interesting because we were in Disneyland right for a week and a half, and I had no restrictions. I was just eating everything I wanted to. Got a churro when we wanted to. Got popcorn when we wanted to. Meow, meow, meow.
Popcorn bucket.
However, now back at home, obviously wanting to get back into the routine. Pretty much no churros, no popcorn, no sweets. To the extreme, like how we had in Disneyland. But I'm snacking a ton. I grab the little chocolate mushrooms from the snack drawer, and then I grab the long wafer looking cookies from Neiman Marcus in that, what is that, Asian, is it Japanese set that Kili's grandma sells, is popular where she works at Neiman Marcus. And then I had like a couple spoonfuls of the cookie butter. Oh, and I'm not walking though. So that's something that I am very well aware of. And again, I don't put any type of pressure on myself to be a couple, because I am getting work done. I'm conscious of that, but I mentioned the Disneyland thing because we went a week and a half, no restrictions, no nothing. And now I think that's kind of trailing into resetting back here at home, making it difficult to reset back here at home because I had no restrictions. I tell you, just a couple days of binge eating and doing whatever you want after pretty much a couple months, just, you know, I still enjoy what I like to eat, but I'm noticing how much of it throughout the day that I'm eating, that I'm just gravitating towards to the snacking at home here, kakari, ke walaʻau nivo, alia, that I think is just 100% because of the constant eating sweets, refined sugars and things at Disneyland. E o tita, mahalo ke kakali ana, hea ha. On a whole way?
Apple pie.
So what, po?
Yeah, apple pie.
Ke ahi ahi, naka aina ahi ahi. Po ko. So that's been something that I have noticed. I finished my mai on Monday. It's Friday today. And usually I'm not in a binge eating, craving, snacking mood after my makaliko lewa. That's the only answer I got, is because of all of the eating we did in Disneyland. And so I'm noticing myself snacking. For the most part, I'm being conscious about it. At the same time, I just need to get my ass back on the walking pad. That's all that there is to it. In the routine of my walk, then the endorphins does something, you guys. It does something to you. Helps me resist. It helps me shift my focus to more whole foods, clean eating. Even though I very much enjoy. Oh yeah, and then I had ice cream the other night. Oh my god. Ebb and flow of life. Just the ebbs and flows. The ebb and flows of life, I guess. The ebb and flow of life, where we enjoy, we indulge, and yet I know that walking pad is my nuuki. And even if I didn't have that, I know that there's got to be some type of movement, right? Because it's life or death. I wasn't supposed to share that. I'm not ready to share that yet. Feels so foreign being back on YouTube, honestly. And editing, re-editing, having to edit all this. Again, I don't know if I'm going to execute this. I hope I can. I don't know why it's so much. I don't know why it's so overstimulating to think of trying to get the SD card, getting the reader, plugging it into the laptop, taking the content off of my SD card onto the laptop, onto the computer, cutting that stuff down. That's another thing too, I think is so overstimulating, is because I'm so used to videos being under 3 minutes for Instagram and TikTok, and now YouTube, you kind of just have the freedom to make it however long you like, because I don't know if I believe that the algorithm works the same way with long form YouTube videos as it does with short form like TikTok and Instagram, or even shorts too, which is YouTube. So the editing process would take me, I mean, it would cut down in half. Maybe that's what I'm kind of intimidated by, overwhelmed by, the time it takes to get a YouTube video up. And then I think the mindset of just shifting from editing short form to long form, and also the reward of editing short form, you get so much more traction, I think, too. I can post a video. I posted a 20-second video of showing graphic tees in Disneyland. If you look at my TikTok, people are going nuts. And this, I know who these people are. These are people, Americans. America. Lako may America. But the video, I think, gave the impression that I was kind of knocking the graphic tees, which I wasn't. I was actually really in love, and I bought one of them. But the point, a less than 10-20-second video has over 200,000 something views right now, so I don't know if that would necessarily happen on YouTube. I don't think it would, because YouTube is the long game, the long-term game, and that's what I like. And let's hope we can get back to it. Look, you guys, he got onto web slingers. Oh, yeah, happy! Yeah! Web slingers! Okay, Abby, Hannah. Yeah, see his hand. He go like this. I was going like this, but he just goes.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Shoot!
What's his score? 59, 53. Oh. Aww.
He won the bitchy guy. She won
Aww.
it.
Love it.
Yeah, we got a team. We got a team.
We all web singers.
Okay, hello, Star Wars. Star Wars. Okay, hello, Star Wars. Now stay.
How? Jeez Louise. Oye, que tu madre kakopina na malo na okia moina.
Obviously, this section is completely filled up. They need to go in there and do a little chain maintenance. They need to update and post the wait time. Because you can't have this. You can't have this. Now it's 20, but it's probably 40.
You guys noticed the,
Exact post the wait time.
you guys noticed the, what's that? The water, not retention. What the heck is it called? What the heck is the word? Not lymphatic drainage. I'll check back in when I figure it out.
I mean, we're at New Year's now. I especially that Adam passed, and that made me be more reflective than.
My number one, and my number one. We coming to. I go burn the mountains of you. My heart is in love with the tears of you. Okay, for him, Mahon Kalipa. We're turning dancing with our
Hey, ew. Ki pepa kawele ke o ke hoke. Ha? Ke holo nei ko ke kahi nei ka hupe. Haza! Oh my gosh.
Ready? Oh, no, take off your dress. Okay.
Haka na. Ho'opo.
Anki pua.
Yo.
Puni aloha.
Maya como wana lola.
Money. You know,
Two of the same.
sip basket.
All right. So,
Everyone's so playful. They're pretty lively. What do you need? Deep throat, Bonnie.
Maya oi koe ka leapfrog. Ko eke Elsa? Oh no, ma ko eke, yeah, ma ko eke Frozen. Ka me I lave I ko mimahale, I think.
Oh.
No, babe, a'ole ke la mea. Ka mea maka noho. A'ole oi lave ke la eke I ko mimahale. Remember? Ua hele oi au ma ka water slide?
Oh, yeah.
Ua imi oi ko leapfrog?
Yeah.
Ai. I don't have any of my tripods. I don't want to go upstairs grab my tripod. You're just propping you up on the laptop. Very organic. This is what I'm talking about. Snacking. Okay. So we had our protein drink together. Prior to that, after that, I was still wanting to eat something. So I had a little bento proportioned well already. It's kind of those ready-made bentos, whole grain rice, vegetable thing. And then I added some kimchi to that. This is it. This is the only type of snack I will have today. And this is the type of snacking I'm talking about. Wayahi. This is the type of snacking I'm talking about. I will eat this, and then within a half hour or an hour, I'm eating something else, something small. And then within a couple hours, I'm eating something else, something small too. But again, the small things add up. Couple scoops of cookie butter, and then one of these, and then a little dish of ice cream, maybe two. So this is it. This is all I will allow myself for today. I should film everything that I eat. If I'm gonna eat something, I have to film it. So from here on out, whatever I eat next is what I'm gonna film. I could easily just keep you guys out of it and not even show you guys at all, but I'm trying to build trust here again, even after ghosting y'all for how many months. This is that Dubai chocolate from Costco. These are the best. I haven't tried any other from Costco, Dubai chocolate wise, whatever. It's just yummy. The chocolate Dubai cut off the insides ratio, I love. I think I saw a couple people on TikTok talking about them. I'm trying to get this piece of chocolate off. Woo, look at that. Divine. Wow. All that refined sugar, baby. What is it? 1:30 right now. I will be here. I do at some point have to make my way back up to the Ke'ena, but I just like being down here with Vayahi. I like being next to her, near to her, even if she's at the sink now playing water with her little bowls and spoons and stuff. Some sensory activity. But I like being next to her because I'm in the office. She does come in there and draw and does stuff, but she has a little bit more room to do what she likes down here. No TV. We're still watching Fresh Baked. They still have Fresh Baked on the TV. But I like being next to her while she does her activities, her ha'amina. But I kind of am bringing all of my Ke'ena down here Surprisingly enough, I find myself more kia konono concentrated down here than I am up there in the office. Also, the chair that I sit on, the chair that we have in that office, not it. I also bought a little leg rest, foot rest, where you can elevate your feet. I thought maybe that would help. It didn't help. It didn't make it worse. But yesterday, when I was in there, or the day before, I just sat in the chair. I never used the foot rest, the foot raise thing. Hurting, girl, hurting. I said, It's the chair. And I am pretty, I try to maka'alai my posture. I mean, this whole time I've been slouching over. But for the most part, I always make it a point to straighten my posture. Somebody needs to just sell that cut toffee in a jar. I find myself more concentrated being down here than I am in the office. Back to work. Snack drawer again, guys. Danger, danger. Oh, these are the muffins we bought for her at California at Disneyland. I had a couple of them home. I need to get on. I'm almost done with my work, so I can get more to Disneyland stuff later. But oh gosh, oh look it! I have to buy chocolate now. What is this? Okay, I will have a Trump bar. That's it. Yeah. And I eat muffins. You can know. It's 5 o'clock. Kitty is home. Guys, still working on this paperwork stuff. Nuts. It's my fault, really. I love and I hate. It's a love-hate thing with my chronic OCD-ness. Having to figure out the most unimportant, so not exciting situations of things that I just cannot let go unless I figure out. And in this particular situation, it is dealing with organization, organizing folders within iMac, but in the column organized. Are you guys even remotely interested in this? I have no idea. My hair. I gotta clear my glasses. Let's catch up and talk about this stupid thing that I'm doing. So I'm a chronic organizer with my folders. Everything's labeled, everything's pretty, if I could color coordinate, which I did. Color coordinated the folders on my desktop and my iMac. Sorry, the lighting here. Let me adjust this if I can. Did that help? No. And the audio is crap too because it's prime time traffic and we live right by the road, so apologies in advance. So within the desktop, on your desktop, if you have an iMac, when you click into a folder, you can have it organized in a couple different ways. By list, by column, gallery, I think. My preferred way of organization of the folders is the column option. Because the column option allows you to see the folder that you're trying to access, also the folder previous to it. So you can have folders and folders and folders and folders. But depending on the way that you have it organized, it could only allow you to see the current folder that you have opened at the time. Whereas in column, the gallery way of organizing the folders gives you that option to see. I don't even think that. But basically, if I can open this up for you. Here's my chomps. I have my chomps. Gotta eat that, and then it's dinner. I'm coming to the end of this paperwork stuff, and we can just hold more of this for the weekend and work on some content. I'm trying to show you guys this without showing you guys this, you know? Okay, there. I can show you this because these are just the names of the months. So within the folder that I'm in here on the desktop, you can see the folders within the folder that I'm looking at on the desktop, okay? My problem is these are not listed. Everything's aloha Hawaii. These are not listed by the month. We have August, September, November, January, December, and October. I want it by month, but I can't figure out how to do that within the column option of organization. See, so this is column. This is, what option is this? I don't know what it's called. And then there's this, the icons, and then there's a gallery. Basically, these 4 options here allow you different ways of viewing your folders. So you can see, I just prefer the column way of view because you can see what you've selected on your desktop, and then you can see here what's in the folder that you've selected from your desktop or wherever, and then you'll be able to see the items that's in here, there, and so on and so forth. So what I've just been trying to figure out is how to organize these according to the month. Now I have selected up here none, because if you change this, it'll organize it according to the name, the kind, the application, date added. There, it'll shift it like this. That's not what I want. I just want it to be none. And I was under the impression by choosing none would mean that you could customize it, right? Manually decide how you want to organize it. It does not give me the option to move these folders around. It's only giving me the option to put them in another folder, and I don't want that. I don't want that. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's our current state of the freaking union, trying to figure out that, scanning the documents, putting them in files. All right, let's gonna move on. 5:30. I got some documents I gotta print. You wanna just sit here and chill with me while we do that? So I'll play some music. I'm fully aware though that if I do play music, I won't be able to monetize this video. Whatever. This is the current song on my music playlist right now. I'm in my Island Ting playlist. And these are all of my favorite island music so far that I've remembered to put into my playlist. I have 54 tracks in this playlist. 4 hours, over 4 hours and 12 minutes. And this is the current song that's playing. Perfect spot on the chorus. Hold on. Hi, watah. What the heva? Leva. What the heck? Was it I or is it Kelly? Oh, look, my water's up here. How about it? Oh, just got an email. Where'd that come from? Wait, what? Leva left hi watah? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it. And I know these boys. Well, I know Leva more than I know the other one. Can't remember your name, brother. Great kids. More great boys. And they've come so far together. I think it's a little too soon. I think Leva's aborting hi watah too early. But who am I? I'm nobody. Leva was on the worship team with me for a couple months, weeks, one time, I don't know, on Molokai. And I know his dad, I know his parents, his uncle. Also, we all went to the same church together, his cousin. So I know these kids. When I saw that post about him leaving the duo, them, I thought, what? Are they on tour right now? I was on their YouTube channel for this video, and I saw that they had tickets for sale or something. No. We shall see. No. It's my favorite song from them. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah. Copy that. So come around, pretty baby. Come around, pretty darling. And I want you in my I think I have a pretty good playlist. Come around, pretty baby. In my way. Like the sunshine, to your eyes. Once we get together, put 2 hearts in line, 2 hearts back in line. I know for you only, but it's a bit just wait, just put your love in me, cause it's not too late. Come on! And I want you in my world, like the sunshine, pretty to your eyes. Once we get together, put 2 hearts in line. Be there, whenever you need me, I'll always be there. Whenever you want me, I'll always be there.
No, I know everyone can relate. She's royal, yeah, so royal. I never knew anyone so one of a kind, so our own being. She has the qualities. She's a queen. Ooh, what a natural beauty. No need a miracle to be a cute.
Hear that?
She's a queen.
It is what it is.
She's a queen. And when they ask what woman's made of, I want her in my life. The
What's the next song? I have it on shuffle right now.
station.
Oh, 5 yeah. This is my summer 2025 song. When we went to Hawaii Mokopuni for my grandpa's funeral. And this girl, she's a little big girl. This is Miss Tay. This is cool. We're just gonna chill, okay? Just hang it. I'm gonna have a field day editing this because I'm so used to all these cute cuts and angles. I'm like, let it go, let it all go, and just chill and chill the heck out. You guys remember this reel I made? When my ohana kakamahine and my niece and I were in the ponds. So good. Ah! Crap on me.
I love you, love you. You are so beautiful.
Oh, wait. Ah. The only Let it play. I actually don't like, the only part of this song that I like is at the song. The only part of the song that I like is at the end when they go, ride me. We'll come back to it. Oh, the ride me all the time. That part's good too. I like that part. Yeah. Ay, kami. Hmm?
She been fighting for the #1 spot to come claim my heart, but I don't wanna rush, 'cause I know it shouldn't be about someone else. Communications in my head, I know relationships ain't
Frankie's and Lils. Frankie's and Lils. Wala.
mixed emotions. She need to cool down 96 degrees. That turns and the line you need it most. In love with someone else.
Honey. Ay, kamay. Yes, Jabo. next? What's next? Yeah. Yes, sir. Still false. Oh, my camera's freaking dying. Sorry. Do not get this camera. The battery life sucks. I wanna live in you. Trust and trust. We're in kahuku. We just needed to get out of the house. We went to TJ Maxx first just to get out of the house. Now we're kahuku. Who would have known? I actually wanted to try this shave ice or this. It's a dessert place. It's like shave ice, but they put mochi and stuff on top. Right over there next door. But my niece works at a shave ice spot in Kapolei, and we would not ever betray. Hey, how can you go Okawahi shave ice amoni?
Shimazu.
We would never betray Shimazu's, so we're gonna go there. But it was a nice drive. The Po'inui ne Nanalu with his Disneyland Star Wars shirt. And look who got a little makana from TJ Maxx. Girl, you are all Elsa out here. Nana mai. Nani kona lei? Kona lei, yeah? Kaya mamaya kona lawoho? Nani? This, you look okay, y'all, money. Oh, yeah. You look all over me, baby. 2026. Oh, no, I see. Yeah! How you mean? Oh, pie, baby. Now we're Baskin Robbins, you guys. This day is everywhere, all over the place. And look who's over there. Oh! Oh my gosh! You can, yeah. I wanted the Baskin Robbins. I get this.
She refused to share with me.
Gosh, Bayahi. And you listen to her? Gosh. This is the Halikuai Ho Shape Ice that my niece works at.
How kohi.
How kohi. Have you all how kohi? And when? So Mali kaya yay.
So refreshing.
Oh, are you giving? And this mochi is the best. The best right there. How ikela apa na mochi?
What?
Aho ikemai. Ho ikemai. Yes. Oh, no deliciousness. Oh. Oh, nane. Oh.